This question is, should I make a big deal about grade promotion? I don't think it's that important, and we haven't made a big deal about it because they're working a combination of grade work. But my mother stresses, because when they ask my children what grade they're in, they don't know. There has to be a good way to approach this. It seems like you could approach it in a couple of different ways, either a talk with your mom or a talk with your children. The first way would be to take your mom out to lunch or to coffee and graciously explain how homeschooling allows you to customize each child's education, so he doesn't have to be locked into one grade for all the subjects. You can allow each child to move at the optimal pace for him or her. So one child might be a grade ahead in math and on grade level in reading. Another child might be a grade lower in reading at this point, but excelling in science. If you can, briefly explain the benefits of having that flexible approach. Those who are excelling don't get bored, having to go at the same rate as everyone else in the class. And those who aren't ready yet for a particular skill don't move on until they've mastered it. So you can make sure they have that solid foundation in place and they don't get lost in future studies because they were pushed through even though they didn't understand something. I say graciously explain because the flexibility of homeschooling can be a difficult concept to wrap your mind around if you've never experienced it for yourself. If grade levels are all you've known, it can be a bit discomforting to have that, in your mind, foundational question met with blank looks. So remember Charlotte's counsel to be prepared to state your practice and your theory, but don't attack. People can't receive new ideas when their minds are on the defensive. Now, if you don't think a talk with your mom would bear any fruit, then go with the other approach. Talk with your children. During a neutral time, not when Grandma has asked the loaded question and they're staring at you in a panic, but during a neutral time, take a few minutes and simply explain that grade levels are what is comfortable to many people. It's what they know, and it mainly helps them grasp how old you are. So tell each child what grade level is compatible with his or her age, and then over the next few days or weeks, help them practice answering that question with polite confidence. It doesn't have to be a big deal. You can make it just one more demonstration of kindness, considering someone else's feelings and doing what would put that person at ease. If you'd like a little more encouragement in this area, or if others you know have related concerns, you might find helpful a post called Dealing with Homeschool Critics in the Family. You'll find it on our website in the Learning Library.